Now, a few of the people I met outside think the government is the problem. It's not the government, it's the people that run the insurance companies, and I'm saying this in Connecticut. I know what I'm doing, but it's just as true here as it is in Detroit or California or anywhere else. They are the ones that are setting the policies that lead us into a calamity. Now, I didn't invent universal health care, obviously. I didn't invent single payer. It's being practiced more or less successfully in every industrial country on earth. I mean, we studied this. I don't have any favorite way of dealing with health care, and I approach it strictly from a pragmatic point of view. Madam President, if it works, let's try it. If it doesn't work, let's stop doing it. And that's the way I've guided my point of view without becoming ideologically bound to some point of view that I keep trying to make it work when it won't work. We need a universal health care system to have so many millions of people without any ability to afford health care is immoral. It is absolutely indefensible. We have to create a system that will provide for the least of these. Besides, it's good from the point of view of all of us staying healthy. If you don't, things will get worse and worse. And that's what's happening. I have a file. Joel Siegel, a law graduate, works with Attorney Darner on health care. I remember I came in and I saw, what are all these files? I said, well, we're documenting every problem of healthcare abuse, Representative, that comes to our office. Not just from my district, but from anywhere. And guess what? Our files got so big, and we were holding meetings in the Rayburn building on every other Wednesday. I finally came in and I said, stop it. I said, we don't have room. And after you've heard all of these pathetic stories of how people were disabused of the health care they needed, frequently, but in my judgment, we've got to take the best that we can get and keep building on it from where we are. And so I am not going to vote. I'm going to hold my nose and vote for whatever they come up with now. Thanks to lawyers like Michael Darner, we've worked out a way where we might be able to get through by at least having a public option on the bill that would give one alternative to the hundreds of insurance policies that now exist that are literally out of control. And we're going to try to work out a system where we can add that on and a few other items and then have it pass. But guess what? We don't have the 50 votes in the Senate. And guess what? Even with the vice president who can vote in cases of a tie, we still don't have the 50 vote. we are one vote short. And that's why I appeal to you to talk to Joe Lieberman to see that we can do something. And that's why I'm very carefully choosing my words about Senator Lieberman, because I didn't come in here to clash with him and have a sword fight about language and all that. I'm appealing to you to appeal to your senator. He has been known to change his mind before. He can do it again. And it'll be for a very good cause. And it's literally in his hands. And I don't want to sound overconfident, Congressman Courtney, about the House, but I don't think we're in quite that same position. And of course, your own member will elaborate on anything I have said that he might want to add to. But that's the long and short of it. This one member wants to work with the NAACP, the greatest, longest serving, fighting civil rights organization in American history. I'm so very, very proud. They blessed me with awards, and I'm happy to go with them in any battle, anywhere, anytime. I'm proud to be here in Norwich, Connecticut, at this branch of the NAACP. Your numbers can't match all the big cities' numbers, but the heart and the commitment and the dedication and the belief that we can make this a better country is just as strong and big here in this city as it is anywhere in the United States of America. Thank you very much for that.
Thank you so much, Congressman. And now, if we don't mind, I don't know how anybody can jump on top of that conversation, but you did mention there were two bills in the work in the House and the Senate. I don't know if anybody wants to kind of jump on to which will most likely be the foundation of the final legislation. Will it be the House version or the Senate version? Does anybody have an opinion on that? Does anybody care?
All my troubles seem so far away. Now it looks as though they're here to stay.